So, where do you want to start?
Well, Halloween is coming, and we haven't had a lot of Halloween stuff on today, so I want to talk about this bundle. My friends, you are getting 2 sets of these gorgeous, intricate stamps. Like, just look at the skeleton alone. I mean, absolutely amazing. 2 sets of intricate stamps. All these coordinating dies, the large and small embossing folder. Nice. All of this for $24.95, which, by the way, A, I thought it was gonna be more expensive than that, so that just tells you what a great deal it is. B, we who are card makers and crafters know you would pay $15 to $20 per sheet just for the stamps. You're getting 2 sheets of stamps, all these metal dies, which would easily be $1 or $2 or $3.
I love the stamp, right? The dies. The frames are awesome.
$24.95
for all of it.
For all of it. It's not picking, it's not whatever.
The only thing you need to know is we don't have a lot of these.
Okay. We also really quickly need to talk about the machine just because I'm going to be using it.
Yes,
so this is the diamond press. It's available in lime and teal. This is just a little handheld portable die cutting machine. It's fabulous. It fits in your tote bag. It's awesome.
Okay.
So the way diamond press works is it uses these plastic folders. You get a large one and a small one in your bundle. I'm going to just start with the coolest and most intricate die, the skeleton. So there is a coordinating stamp. I stamped it just on a regular old cardstock that I'd run through my printer. Go ahead and lay the die over it. Now here's why this is important to have the clear plastic folder. Because I can see right into it. You know, a lot of die cutting machines, it's take shim A and plate B and whatever. I can see where it is. I can hold it in place with my finger. I insert it into the machine. I turn the handle, just a few cranks.
And if you want to pick that little crank thing up, it's on the screen.
That's the technical term Callie and I are using.
533605.
So look at how cleanly and beautifully this cuts, even around the hands. Then, hello. Look at it with the bow tie. You see the teeny tiny bow tie? Look at how cute that is. But then look at it with a more sort of antique distress look. So when you're looking at this bundle, I want you to think about not just, oh, here's the die on, or here's the stamped and dyed on white cardstock. Look at how gorgeous it is on this. Same die, same stamp. Isn't that so fun? So let's talk about the stamps for a little bit. I mean, these are high quality, beautiful, amazing stamps. I want to show you just this really cool trick. So we took the this one right here, which is sort of a little bit of a background stamp, this webbing, and then we took the trick or treat, stamped them over.
Are we seeing 500 are gone already?
No, that can't, is that right?
550 are gone already.
Oh no, we might be done sooner than I
know.
I might be going to bed sooner than I thought tonight.
Or something.
Okay. So I want to cut out this frame, but I actually just want to cut a rectangle. So I'm going to go ahead and lay this over. So I've already used 2 of the stamps in this. I'm going to insert it in here. Turn it real quick. Now you may be saying, but we don't want the frame. Oh, look, that's cute too. Okay, we're gonna save that for later. So it gives us this little rectangle, but then what I'm gonna do, set that down, use the exact same die, run it back through, and this is with teeny, teeny, tiny scraps of paper. All those Halloween paper scraps you've been hoarding from last year, my friends, tonight is the night. So I'm gonna layer these together like this. Look at how it turns out on this card. So it's with little teeny tiny scraps. So this was using a background stamp, one of our phrase stamps, and then the cute frame around it. Tiny, tiny, like less than 2-inch scraps of paper.
Because we both hate wasting.
Oh, that's right. I forget that you're the one. You and I are the ones that are like hardcore hoarders of our
every little thing in little drawers. I've got little scraps like that, and this is a great way to max out all of it. We pay money for it, so why not use it?
So look at it now. So we did this one horizontally. Now look at it vertically. So good. Same frame, little cute. This is a perfect way to add a sentiment in your project, and also. Okay, so 700 now gone. Now less than that available as we speak. How about using all these great stamps we just looked at? How about making it a background? Look at that. That's white cardstock with this little tiny stamp just repeated over and over and over. I mean, that's. Take nothing but a white piece of paper and an orange little frame. Look at how beautiful that is. Okay, let's cut some more stuff. I love bats. You know, I love me some bats. So there are actually 2 different sizes of bats in this collection, which I think is fun. Isn't that fun? Again, this isn't even a 1-inch wide scrap of cardstock. You know, now I'm not encouraging you to hoard even more scraps, but if you were to hoard more scraps, this is what you would be able to do with them. Turn it through.
These are so cute and fun.
Not only is this cute, can we talk about this? for a second. Look at this darling project. These are all bats that we cut out with our diamond press. How amazing is this? So it isn't just for card making, it isn't just for scrapbooking. This is home decor, and by the way, look at this little cute owl in here. This is also included in the bundle. Guys, this is a huge, huge
And by the way, we are
fantastic.
streaming on Facebook Live right now.
Hey,
so
on Facebook.
give us a shout out. Let us know what you like. Let us know what you're picking up. Let us know what you're creating now for the holidays.
Oh,
but
gosh,
Halloween
yes.
is just around the corner. And these are
I know,
darling.
isn't that weird to think about? I'm like emotionally not ready. Because summer,
I'm here
not
for
ready.
you.
Thank you.
Okay.
You are my friend. You are my friend.
Sorry.
So no, you're good. I want to talk about. I actually thought these were butterflies, and someone was like, "Girl, that's a moth." Okay, but. Again, this is a teeny, tiny scrap of paper using one of the smaller die cuts. Look at how fun, and this is a little less spooky, this is why I thought it was butterflies, because this is actually a really beautiful Halloween card. But those teeny, tiny bits, that's what you're using.
Look what Deb Holman says. 2 it girls, Beth and Callie.
If by it you mean girls fighting colds who are breathing germs on each other, then yes.
How do we both have colds?
Because we are the same person in real life. That's what it is.
We are sisters from different mothers.
We are sisters forever.
Less than 500 left. I just see here we're counting backwards. So thank you for your orders. Do we still have, I think we do have both the lime and the teal still available, right?
Do we still have?
I do believe so.
Okay, good.
Yay, Renee picked this up. Love it. These are so cute. This set is fantastic.
Isn't this amazing? And we've never